Hello YouTube, this is Hoffman here, and today I'm gonna show you my Minecraft binary counter, which you see here. This is the counter itself. It can count from 0 to all numbers up to 511, and it can count from any number to any number in that numbers. Yeah. So, just to show you how it works. Here we have the input. This is the thing it's going to count to. So, for example, now saying it has to count to 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. And when we go over here, we see, yes, it starts at 1, 2, 3, 4, and continues all the way up to 16. Yeah. And when it reaches 16, it does now. It stops and resets itself back to default. You can then do that, so you say, for example, I want to start at number 10, and then I want to count up to 1, 2, 4, 20. So right here we're starting at 10, 11, 12, and when it reaches 20 in binary, it resets itself. You're just going to see this. Reset. And there you go. It's a very it's very complex compared to what it actually does. It just counts from one number to another and you can decide it by yourself. But the problem with this is that you gotta have to something that can count from the counter itself, and that's what I got. Is it? Yes, this is the counter itself. I made two components of it, and this is the counter. The register I'll be showing you in a minute, but this is the counter. It can count from 1 to 511. If we go over here and just resets it, you can see it's reset now. Then we can start from a number. We can start from here. You can see this is on, and then we just start from here, and then it counts from there. So this is the counter itself, and it's actually a combination of T flip-flops. This is a T flip-flop right here, and when this is on, it's going to power this one, which is going to turn this off. And when this is turned off, you can activate number 2. So you can see this is the pulse, and it goes out to activate all of them, but it's only if all the numbers before it is active that this one left to it can be activated. So it's just a combination of T flip-flops. That's how you create your binary counter. Over here we have the register, and this one right now is not used. This is the only thing to the register. I added this due to the fact that when they are combined you have to have some kind of memory to make the pulse look right. But here you have the register. This is a memory block I put it in. For example, if we want to say this, that's 7 in binary. It means when the pulse of 7 comes in, it turns off this line, and when all other signals comes in, it turns on. And that can be used in many ways. That can be used to say that this is if this is programmed to do something special, you can say, yes, that the code for that thing you have programmed it to do varies. This can be used. This can also be used to another thing, because when you have the input, I believe the input is out here. Input of 20. I make it 6 now, to, so we don't have to wait so long. 6. Now it's on, and that's actually turning the counter on. Now 4, 5, 6, and now it's off. So that's turning the counter off, and then the whole thing just stops. So so this count always wants to be equal to the number it requires. And when it is that, it's turning everything off. But when it isn't, it's counting in binary until it reaches the thing. Yeah. So thank you for listening and hearing me talking about crap. Almost, I was about to say, but it's not crap. It can be used, and I have used it. And later I will show you how to use it probably, if you don't figure out something yourself. I won't be putting out any tutorial for this because this is just too complicated. It will take maybe an hour to show how to make this, and it takes 2 to 3 hours to build it by hand. I used MCEdit just to make sure for you. So, but thank you for watching, and I'll be glad if you want to subscribe and like my video. So, bye.